Hi, this is Rob VanGorder with the Gormley Group. Today I'd like to talk about what we refer to internally as the GSA Inflation Memo. The memo itself was issued by Jeff Kosis, who's the GSA Senior Procurement Executive, and it's actually referred to as Acquisition Letter MV-22-02 Supplement 1. That was released September 12th. Jeff Kosis put out that memo to essentially help streamline the process to raise prices. It helps our clients and vendors in the community raise prices due to inflation. The intent is to streamline that process to make it a little bit easier for the vendors in our current state of inflation as we find ourselves in today. So the purpose of this memo and how it streamlines things is fourfold. One, for new vendors that just received a GSA contract, you no longer have to wait 1 year to get an increase. You can get an increase within 30 days, 60 days, whatever it may be. There's no limitation there. For existing vendors that have a scheduled contract, you no longer have to wait 60 days in between increases. So if you need to do them sooner, GSA will accept those now. The other big piece of this is GSA removed the cap of the number of increases you can do in a single 1 year period. It used to be 3. At this point, you could do 4, 5, 6, doesn't matter, whatever you need to do. Lastly, and probably most importantly, GSA removed the price increase caps. Those are anywhere from 4 to 10%, depending on what you offered, whether it's a product or a service. Those are gone now. That's the good news with this memo. It does make things easier. It also helps educate the contracting officer who will be processing these modifications. It also gives the vendors an idea of what they have to provide. In this case, for any EPA right now, the only person who has to approve it is the GSA contracting officer, not their supervisor, not the center director, not at that level. So they've been given that authority under this new memo. Increases, no matter the size, 50%, 100%, 120%, the CO can approve it. What you need to be aware of in submitting a modification for raising your price is that you have to go through the standard modification process. You have to submit it through the GSA eMod system, and you have to provide GSA with information. It can't just be, I want to raise my prices 50%. We wish it was that easy, it's not. Now what we're finding is in some cases these modifications are going through very easily. In other cases COs are asking a lot more questions and still have concerns about the level of increases. So our advice is you just work with your contracting officer, have discussions with them, work through that process, give them what they need, and it will happen. But in some cases it is taking some time. So we're recommending you have patience and you just stay persistent. Just keep working with the contracting officer. We're having them approved every day for our clients, and we're getting there. If you have any questions for us, please let us know. Reach out to us. We'll be happy to talk to you about raising your prices on GSA schedule. Thank you.